Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Today is the last day of the joy of creation. Why isn't YouTube staying open? Wait, why isn't YouTube? I can't see anything. Why isn't YouTube staying open? What? Why isn't it working? My YouTube, I can't see my YouTube chat. What the hell? What? Huh? 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 I can't see it. No, 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 no. I want to minimize. Now I can see it. Okay, wait, what the heck happened? I had to minimize my music tab? I can't do that. I gotta open that back up. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy? Yes, sir! Banger. Bro, Mario Galaxy is such a good game. I recently, not recently, I replayed the first one last year. I'm gonna replay the second one this year. Dude, I played that. Dude, oh, dude, I remember when I was younger and I had my Wii, I would sit, because, we didn't have, we used to have a lot less than we have now. And I remember something that we did have. We had a Wii, we had a GameCube. We only had those things. We only had that GameCube because my mom had one when she was younger. But we had a Wii from my grandma that she found secondhand at like a garage sale. And I had like 4 games for it. I had Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart Wii, Super Paper Mario, and some carnival games, dude. And freaking, I would sit down on the carpet looking up at that freaking TV that was mounted way too high on our wall, and I would just play Mario Galaxy and Super Paper Mario all day, bro. Those were so good. Dude, those games are awesome. Anyway, that's probably why I like them so much, is because I've had them forever. Anyway, I'm working on something big, by the way. Something big's coming. Where is... Not that y'all care. Where is the joy of creation? Shut up, Yoshi. Not my dog, the music. My dog, I would never tell my dog to shut up. He's perfect. He's precious. I love my dog. Dude, my dog is so cute. I would I would do anything for that little creature. He's awesome. And you know, I know people that don't like my dog, and I don't talk to them anymore. Because my dog is awesome, and if you don't like him, you're delusional, you know? But I pause that. Whoops. And now I've got to friggin' go into Task Manager because I lost YouTube chat again. Why don't they like him? I have no, because they're stupid, man. They're delusional. I told you this. If you knew my dog, you'd love him. He's awesome. He is amazing in every way. That dog, dude. He's so cute. I've shown y'all pictures of my dog before. Well, at least if you're in the Discord, I have. I don't know if I've shown any recently, but Samuel remembers back when I used to a while back I did way more Pikmin than I do now. I love Pikmin, but like Pikmin was like my starting point. Not my starting point. Pikmin was the first thing that actually got me any attention. So Pikmin, I when I used to do like pretty much I used to for a little bit there I exclusively did Pikmin. And I used to have a picture of my dog in the corner of the screen, and it was like the funniest picture of him because he looks so chunky and he's got this big stupid smile on his face, and he used to stay there in the corner the entire time. Do they just not like dogs? Did my dog do something? I don't know. I don't know. They just don't like him. He does nothing wrong to anybody. He's awesome. He is the sweetest dog ever. He will not bite you. He will not growl at you. He will lay on his back and wag his tail at you. That is all he will ever do. And he will eat and he will sleep. He sleeps like 20 hours of the day. He is so lazy. But then he'll wake me up in the middle of the night by licking his butt on my pillow. All right. Dude, wait, what the hell was that? I swear I just saw something in my closet. Hold up, I'll be right back. Ugh, what in the... What? What? Nah, you're going outside. Absolutely not. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm in the club. Do y'all really think I act that? Okay, I do have the vibes. What? I do not. Seriously? This is crazy. Wow. Okay, I see. I see. Not that there would be anything wrong if I was, but I am very much attracted to women. All right. Actually, now that I say that, I don't ever think I've been attracted to anybody. Actually, now that I think about it. Holy lag, Jesus. Let me pause that. Now that I think about it, I've never like seen anybody and gone like, dude, that person looks good. In like that way, you know what I mean? But I've always I don't know. I feel, I feel like that's normal, but everybody around me has like girlfriends and stuff and boyfriends. So actually, I don't know. Arrow Ace, what is that? Anyway, let's get on to gameplay. Oh my god, that's so loud for me. Jeepers. Steal someone's. I'm not attracted to men. I'm not taking somebody's boyfriend. Alright, I'll fix the audio after because I can't right now for some reason. Where's my mouse? Alright. I want to make sure the lag is working. I mean, the lag isn't that bad. Holy, it's kind of bad. You know what? This is fine. Alright, so what were the goal? We need to find Golden Freddy. We need to flash him 12 times. Oh my god, that's so loud. Can I fix that, please? Please, let me... Who needs girlfriends when you have loneliness? For real. I agree with that. Hold up, let me... How do I get off the screen? Let me out! Let me out! Now that I think about it, my grandma has made some not very subtle references. Um, she gave me a pride bracelet for my birthday. You know, I don't think I act. You know, huh. That's stuff I need to think about later. Let's focus on the game. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? I'm clicking on the game. It's not working. Okay, there we go. I'm not. Okay, I can swear to you. I am not gay. All right, I can swear to you on that. I know that for a fact. Right. Where I need to find Fred. Oh shoot, attic, the attic, the attic, the attic, the attic. I'm cooked. I can't click anything. Is that left and right? Oh brother, it's over. The hell was that? Oh, I haven't flashed the creation in a minute. Uh-oh. I've been too focused on defending. Where is he? Oh, he's already... yeah, it's over. I might as well just restart. I haven't seen Golden Freddy once. Oh, shoot, he's right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. There's one on my right as well. Is that one on my left? No. All right, where's Golden Freddy at? One on the right? Is there? All right, no, we're good. All right, wait, did I not flash him? It's so confusing. Can I... Freddy's right there. Okay, Freddy's on the top camera. There's one on the left and one on the right. All right, I'm gonna get this guy first. What did I do? That's so hard because you never know. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's not start this conversation. I swear I heard I got him cleared out. All right, it's fine. Retry. I got this. Right, where is... Oh, he's just chilling. He's just sitting. All right, I'm gonna flash him, then I'm gonna check the cameras. Oh wait, I need to update the counter. Remind me after this. The hardest part is definitely the dudes to my left and right. The creation's super easy. I just need to keep track of him. Golden Freddy's up here again. I need to flash him, then I'll flash the creation. Next. Is that left or right? That's right, which is left. Right? Oh, and there's one on my right as well. All right. Oh, shoot. Flash him. Pin the Discord link? Okay, I will. I'm waiting to hear him knock on my door. I wish I knew which one attacked first. There's got to be a tell. There's got to be a tell. I'm dead. There's got to be a tell. How do I know which one attacks first? I feel like I had this problem last time as well. Is that I didn't know which one attacked first. Let me get the Discord link. Oh yeah, also have y'all seen Bendy and the Secrets of the Machine got an update? I think I said that. But I'm gonna check that out on my own time. But it'll be interesting. You watch the cams? That's not helpful. Hey Thunder, that's not helpful. Watching the cams does not tell me. Where's the link? Here it is. It has Lone Wolf related stuff in it? Interesting. I'm very excited for that. I recently just finished. I've been playing Boris in the Dark Revival in my own time. I just got Gee, I forgot. I'll remember it in a second. All right. Start off, flash him. Is it whichever one appears first always attacks first? Is that how it works? If they appear first, they attack first? I mean, because that would make sense. But I feel like I've closed the door on ones that attack first, and then you got the ones that run, and they take priority over the ones that don't run. And that adds a lot of confusion to things. I need to find Golden Freddy. Creation just moved there. And I need to find Golden Freddy. He is the real, like, kicker. Because you need to flash him 12 times. And then you win. Okay, there's one on my left, which is my right. Jesus Christ! Okay. He was just chilling. Found him, I guess. Now is he gonna be on camps? Now that I've turned around and seen him doing his business? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Where's Creation? He's down here? Alright, flash him. Where's the Fred man? These cams are so impossible to see anything. Ah, the Fred man, I see him. Is that one on my left still, which is my right? Ah, he's still there. I'm gonna flash him again. I hear you. I'm gonna flash you. Go back to your hiding spot. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is so scary. Where's the Fred man? The Fred. There's one on my right, which is my left. Because it's inverted. Because it just has to be. It's not inverted. It's whichever direction you're it makes sense. There's the Fred man. Knock. One on the left. No. Does not appear that is the case. So I'll just keep my eyes and ears open. The Fred man was in the bathroom? Oh, oh, there he was. I mean, not the bathroom, the bedroom. He's so hard to see. The hell? Alright, that's left, which is right. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Which one appeared first? Uh-oh. Okay, so he's moving up. I'm keeping close eyes on these guys because they are the kicker. They're what's gonna get you. More than creation is a problem. The hell? But these attic guys are the real issue. Why is Freddy glitching? I hear footsteps. There's one on my right, which is my left, and one on my left, which is my right. The one on the left, which is my right, appeared first. So wait, that means I need to close this door. And the one on my right, which is my left, is gonna kill me. I quit to the main menu. I'm actually stupid. I'll update the death counter. Let me get in the game, and then I'll update it. I was doing so good. Why you don't just close one door and check the cam for the opposite one? I do. But the thing is, if they're on both doors, how do I know which one attacks first? Because I tried the one on my other side appeared first. I closed the door. I died from the one that appeared after the one that appeared first. I think it's 20. Can my mouse work, please? Thank you. Alright, flash. There we go. Now it's working. No, it's not. My mouse is just not feeling like clicking on things. You know what? It's almost like this is a game entirely reliant on mouse clicks. So that is a... It's 21? Alright, I'll fix it. And he's gone. I was going to flash him. My mouse keeps resetting to the center of the screen. That's fun. I'm clicking this over here because I'm going to die if I don't check the attic cams. And, nothing seems to be happening. Golly gee, I wish I could click on the lever. Nope, I can't. What the heck? I'm not counting that. I am not counting that. Can I... now it works? Yeah, of course. It couldn't work last time. No, that'd be too convenient. It has to work now. I saw Freddy really... Golden Freddy really... Oh, I see you. I see you. Let me get ya. Attic cam. Left. Right. Nobody. Turn around. No Fredman. Check for the Fredman. No Fredman. Flash him. There's one on my left, which is my right. And now I'll keep the cam. This guy better attack first. That's what I thought. I was going to freak out. Alright, he's still in his hole. I can't see diddly squat on any of these cams. I'm gonna flash you just in case. There's one on my right, which... And there's probably gonna be one over here I can't see because friggin' It's Me is in my face. I don't see anybody over here. Anybody? Anybody? Freddy, you watching little kids sleep? Nah. I thought that was a crib. That's a bed. I hear footsteps. Ooh, he's in the living room. All right. I've thought that that's to my right. I've always thought it was a crib. He's gonna knock. Nice. Nobody else seems to be on the cams. Flash, Freddy. Oh, you're lighting that on fire. That's fun. He gets progressively more glitchy the more I flash him. I'm guessing is what's happening. We're good on the attic. Fredman? Ah, Fredman's in the office. Ugh, get away from me, you little freak. Fredman is no longer in the office. Freddy, Golden Fred. He has evaporated. Why? Not sure. Hello? There's one on my left, which is my right. Let me close the door and then I'll turn around, I swear. Now there's one on my right, which is my left. Creation's still there. Where is Freddy? Creation has moved because he's a little whiny crybaby. I cannot find Freddy anywhere. I hear movement on my right, which is my left. Freddy is downstairs in the basement like a weirdo. There's one on my left, which is my right. One on my right, which is my left? No. Creation, go back. No. You will back up. And I will make you. I have not heard a thump on my left yet, which is my right. So he's probably still there. He is not. I'm just deaf. There's one on my right, which is my left. None on my left, which is my right. Creation's chilling. Freddy? Freddy, you feel like showing yourself? No. No. You know, that's fine. It's fine. It's not like I need you to beat the night or anything. There's one on my left, which is my right, and I just heard a knock, so I'm safe. Again, don't feel like appearing. You know what? You know what? That's perfectly fine. Just do that. I see you, you little stinker. One on my right, which is my left. One on my left, which is my right? No, one on my right, which is my left. Footsteps on my right? You stay put, little missy. Fredman's just chilling. One on my left, which is my right, and one is still on my right, which is my left. I have that door closed. He better knock first, or I'm actually going to freak out. He moved as I was going to flash him. And it's over. That dude that was on my right, which is my left, has been chilling there for a century. Forever before that other dude even got there. A solid minute, at least. Which in Five Nights at Freddy's terms, it's at least an hour, right? He was just chilling there. Wasn't moving. He was there first. And yet, no. He doesn't feel like attacking first. The other dude feels like he might have come in there, I'm beat you up. But no. No. Apparently he thought I was looking like a snack. I'm done. I can't handle this video game. It's stressing me out. There's got to be a tell. There has to be a tell. Once I figure it out. Hey, Slender. It's another death on the death counter. That'll be 22. 22. There has got to be a tell. When you see both, close one door and check the other one. If the other guy moves, the door is already closed anyway. I understand that. Okay, bye, Samuel. You clearly just hate me. I'm sorry. So but I do that, but they move anyway. Even if I'm looking at them, they still move. Samuel's not gonna be here for the grand finale. What a loser. I'm just kidding. Alright. I need to look for Freddy. Golden Freddy. Get a better internet connection. These cameras are so terrible. There's one on my left, which is my right. And one on my right, which is my left. So I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You better not move. I have the door on my left closed. That's where he's running up from. I'm not taking my eye off you. I did. That's stupid. The other guy was there a million years before him. A million. How? How do you know which one goes first? There has to be. I just don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea. I got close one time. When the screen goes black, it's not an instant GG. Well, the thing is, I understand I have a couple of seconds, but there is a delay, so moving the mouse is exceptionally difficult. You have to be kind of precise to hit these levers, and it's not easy because of the delay. So if I go too fast, I miss it, see? If I go too slow, I miss it. I need to take my time to make it to the switch. Shut up, creation. There's one on my right, which is my left. No, there's one on my left, which is my right. I'm not seeing him. Get away from me, you fat creature. Freddy? Golden Freddy. We cool, right? Where is this dude? Aha! I gotcha. You know, there's no point on being on the normal cameras while my flash beacon's dead. So I'm just gonna stop doing that. I bet you hear a knock. I'm gonna do a quick search for Golden Freddy. If I don't see him... Alright, I'm flashing creation. There's one on my right, which is my left. And there's one on my left, which is my right. How the hell do I know which one? Alright, I'm gonna check for Golden Freddy real quick. I don't see him. I'm gonna flash creation. Freddy! Oh, I see you, you little rapscallion, you. Better hear a bonk. That's what I thought. Sometimes you don't hear a bonk. They go away and there is no bonk. Okay, creation moved up already. That's kind of fast. Jesus Christ, that bonk scared me. I wasn't expecting one. One on my right, which is my left. Where is this dude? I can't. One on my right, which is my left. It's already closed. One on my left, which is my right. I haven't heard a bonk. I haven't heard a bonk. There's the bonk. I hear footsteps to the left. Left door is closed. I better hear another bonk. If I don't hear another bonk. Alright, there's the other bonk. I hear movement on my right. He can waste your time by being next to you. I did not think about that. Did I hear two bonks? Bonk? Bonk? Bonk. Dude, get away from my booty. It's not for you. I don't see him. Am I dead? I'm not. This dude does not feel like showing up anywhere. What? Because he's behind me. Get off of my... There's one on my right, which is my left. That one's closed. Get off of my booty. Please. It is my booty. Two bonks. Two bonks. I see you. I better hear two bonks. Bonk. Flash creation. Okay, so that didn't work. He has moved up. He is now in the bedroom. He moved, you little bastard. Closed. I'm a flash creation. There's one on my right, which is my left. None on my left, which is my right. Fredman! Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to see him if he's in the bedroom. I just will not be able to see him. One on my left, which is my right. That is a bunch of bullcrap. That is what that is. That is just what that is. I don't even know. What am I doing? Alex easy, he says. I knew it was hard. 24, is it 24? Jeez. Oh, great, because I paused, my game's gonna bug out now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Maybe if I pause and then unpause? Maybe if I throw it back and then get back up? There we go, now it works. What? Alright, where are you, Freddy? Oh, you creeper, you're in the child's bedroom. Tisk, 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 Freddy. You're not supposed to be in there. Shut up, man. Back at it again in the bedroom. Freddy, you gotta get out of there, man. I'm gonna flash this dude next. He's moving too much. He's already in the second floor. That's bad. He's already in the living room. One on my right, which is my left. I turned around. I just did. I literally just straight up just turned around. You cannot kill me if I am turned around. Now we have to watch this cutscene again. $25. I was getting a lot of flashes on Freddy, too. I was getting a lot on him. And, of course, he decides to jump scare me in 2 seconds of me seeing him. I barely had enough time. I had to close the door, man. I had to close the door. I'll close this one. Do I allow lives in my Discord? What? Elaborate. What does that mean? I don't know a huge amount about Discord, so if you know, if it's something about Discord, you might have to explain it to me in baby language. Freddy, are you behind me? Oh, you are. You little monster. All right, right is to my left. Oh, wait, I didn't check that there was one that was on my left that was to my right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Freddy, you over here? No? I better hear 2 bonks. I see you. None on my left, that is my right. Bonk. Bonk. Creation's moved already. That's bad for me, actually. Like, really bad for me. Still to my left, that is my right. You gonna chill there, or are you gonna actually touch the door? Because that would be, like, really helpful for me if you just did that. There we go. On either side, can they attack from the same side twice in a row? I mean, I'm assuming so. I'm gonna assume that's the case. One to my left, that is my right. That is closed. So they can't attack from the same side twice. I think I knew that. One to my right, that is my left. I heard a bonk on my left, so I'm good over there. Flashing Freddy should take priority, because he's what progresses the night. Get out of my ear! Oh wait, is he what giggles? He's the giggler, isn't he? I better hear 2 bonks. Bonk? Bonk? Bonk. The door on my right is closed, so the door on my left is closed. No, it's not. The door on my left is closed. The door on my right is open. The Fred man. All right, I see you. All right, dead. Honk. Honk. I can't see anything in the bedroom. Bonk. Bonk. He keeps popping up there. I better hear 2 bonks. You can't see. I better hear a bonk. Dude, what the hell? One to my left, that is my right. There he is. Stay there. Bruh! He's still there. Dude, I was gonna flash him. Okay, that's bad. Damn it. The hell? I'm dead. No, 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 no. Tried to watch him. I couldn't get my mouse there fast enough. I tried to get my cam on him. I couldn't get my mouse there quick enough. I couldn't. 26. I turned around when I should have been watching him. I didn't mean to turn around. I clicked the spacebar out of habit. So good. I was doing so good. This is old. My computer can't handle the new one. You know that. And the new one's only a demo. I think it's only The Office. Repo in the freaking kid's bedroom. One on my left, which is... I'm dead. Oh, thank God that door is closed. Oh my God. Ugh. Shoot. Knock? Bruh. Knock? Knock, finally. It only took you 6 years. You gave it creation enough time to move. Thanks for that. One on my right, which is my left. Fredman's right there. You're gonna stay there until I can get this flash beacon off, right? He did. He actually did. Right. There's no need for me to be on those cams right now. Bruh, I knew you were behind me. You freaking pervert. The fact that the guys in the attic aren't showing up is stressing me out. No, I was gonna freaking... It's over for me. This game's over. It's done. I haven't even gotten the second floor on fire yet. He's already here. Freddy's gonna be behind me. No, he's not. Thank Jesus I had that door closed. It was gonna be over. It would have been over. Brother, where are you? One on my right, which is my left, so I'm keeping my eye on you. Until I hear a bonk. Bonk? Bonk? And it's GG's. Did not mean to turn around. Alright, Freddy. I saw you. You're gonna stay there until I can get this beacon off. Good boy. One on each side. Alright, shoot. Nope. Oh my god. Flash creation. Find Freddy. Flash creation. I can't find him. He's going to be behind me. There's one on my left, which is my right. You're going to stay there until I get this beacon off. Oh, you little... No, I was gonna flash creation again. That's actually terrible for me. Okay. Freddy's behind me. What did I say? There's one on my left, which is my right, which I have closed. I better hear two bonks. Bonk? Bonk. Shoot, I really have to... Bonk? I saw Freddy on that cam, but he got away. Come on, where are you, bro? He was on that cam. He's gonna be behind me. He's not. He's on this cam because I can't see the light. That means he's there. He's on that cam because I can't see the baby monitor. Shoot, I can see it. You're staying until I hear a bonk. I have the door on my right closed. Which is... Dude, my hand is so sweaty. You're staying there until I hear a bonk. There's gonna be another one. Shoot. Oh. Oh, that... Oh, it's over. 'Twas a good run. Indeed. 'Twas a good one. $27. I'm beating it. I don't care if nobody's here. Which is unusual, because usually I have a couple people that stick around. But that's fine. Right. So I need to shoot. He just does not feel like appearing ever. Raw, I was just about to flash him. You will stay there until I get this beacon off, and you will like it. Good boy. Alright. You're staying here until I hear another bonk. I don't care what Creation's doing downstairs. You are staying put. Okay, problem solved. He's on second floor? Alright, not an issue. I'm calling them floors. They're rooms to the same house. He's in the living room. I say not. I gotta be careful. Alright, there's one to my right, which is my left. Hopefully none to my left, which is my right. Okay, he is moving along faster than I want him to. You're staying put until I hear a bonk. Stay. Good boy. Freddy's downstairs in the basement. No, he's not, because he's behind me, sniffing my cheeks. Neither of them are behind me. Ha! I gotta make sure Freddy's not chilling behind me, because that's bad. Right, I'm a flash creation when I get the chance. Shoot, he broke through, and that means I wasted a flash. I need to hear a second bonk. Alright, I knew Freddy was gonna be behind me. There's not one on either side, which is bad, because I like to know where one is. You're gonna stay here until I get this beacon off. Dang it, he moved. Stay. I have that door closed. Stay. Send creation back. No Freddy behind me. The flash beacon's getting recharged. There was Freddy, thank Jesus. Alright, I got a flash creation when I get the chance. Actually, no I don't, because Freddy's in the living room. One to my left, which is my right. Freddy's no longer in the living room, flash creation. Not one on my right, which is my left. Bonk. I saw one to my right, which is my left. Freddy. Where you at, bud? I have the door on my left, which means I need to keep the camera on my left up and running. There's one on my left. You're gonna stay here until I get this beacon off. Never mind, no he's not. little booty sniffer. Alright, anybody up? Freddy. Freddy, please. Please. Oh, stay. 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 Dang it, he moved. Before I got the shock off. I could have used that shock in creation. Which I'm gonna do because I don't want him moving. I don't have the fire far enough. Does this night ever end? Yeah, I need a flash. Stay. Until I hear another bonk. Not behind me? Alright. Flash, 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 flash! Dang it! I hear movement on my right, so I'm actually not gonna do that yet. No. Stay. Good boy! I'll give you a treat after this. Close that door. Freddy. I need to keep the right camera up. Okay, creation's moved. That's actually really bad for me. That door's closed. Stay. You are staying until I hear a bonk. Both doors are closed. I mean... Not what I meant. There's not one on my right. On my left. And I have the door on my left closed, so I need to keep the camera on my right up. Not sure where Freddy is. There is one on my left, there's one on my right. You're staying there until I hear a bonk. Bonk. Door on my right. Door on my left is closed. Door on my right needs to close. Freddy's in here. Freddy's in here. Freddy's in here. Shoot, creation moved. Stay until I hear a bonk. Should have kept the door closed and I panicked. I'm done for today. I'm gonna beat this in my own time. I'm done with this game. I'm gonna beat it on my own.